Hi, this is Sensei Bill Cole with Viper Fang Ninjutsu, and today I want to talk about my favorite knife sharpener. As everyone on this channel knows, I'm a big fan of knives. I carry several, I have several. I have my favorites, I have my dogs, dog being my least favorites. My favorite brand of knife sharpener is the Work Sharp. It's, you can buy these at REI outdoor supply shop for like 40 bucks. These are a little bit pricey, but not compared to some other sharpeners. Features it has is each plate comes undone, and it has instructions on the back of each plate. And these also come with a paper instruction manual on how to sharpen a knife. It even has it built in for if you lose paper, these are your instructions. What I really like about this is it has the angle guides built in for your sharpening, your honing, and your stropping. So you have your coarse edge for your shaping. Then you have a smoother diamond edge for finer shaping. Your honing edge has 3 different modes. You have your fine. So let's say you're sharpening a kitchen knife. Set it to the F mode right here. And you see it's a smooth ceramic edge. That's for like your kitchen knives for cutting through meat. Your self-defense knives could use this. Something that needs a razor edge but is not going to last long. For a work knife, you would go to the coarse setting. Now the coarse setting has, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's ridges here. The idea is to give you a rougher edge. So for example, if you work in a shop and cut cardboard all day long, you don't want a fine razor edge because that'll dull too quick. You want a semi-razor coarse edge. And that's what this gives you. This knife here on coarse mode, when I worked in the shop today, is still sharp after cutting cardboard all day long. It's not going to get you razor sharp, but for a work knife, you don't want razor sharp. If you like to fish, there's a fish hook setting. And this is ridged, but it is a thicker ridges. I don't sharpen a lot of fish hooks, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. But the final ceramic edge is for your serrated knives. So this is a German military. This is the standard issue knife of the German military. You can see the signature on it for the military. If you can see this, it has one smooth edge and mostly serrated. And it's beveled. You can't really see it good. It's beveled on this end, flat on this end. So the idea here is you have a bevel you have an angle guide to guide the angle of your knife on the serrated edge sharpener, and you're going to want to put that serration. I'll do another video on this, but the idea is to just run the knife along just like that. You don't want to go down the blade like this lengthwise. You want to go from serration to serration to serration. The final piece is the stropping edge. It has an angle guide built in, and this is to remove the final burr on your knife. So a little tidbit on knife sharpening. Honing, the ceramic honing edge does not sharpen your knives. The reason a knife will feel dull is after it's being used, the edge gets out of alignment. So you'll look at a dull knife and see it has an edge on it. How is it still dull? if it still has an edge? Well, the answer is, as you've used it, that thin edge that cuts, warps, deforms, loses its alignment. Honing is meant to bring that edge back into alignment. So if your knives go dull, don't just start hitting the rough stones. First, see if a little bit of a honing will do any good. So honing aligns your edge. The rough sharpening surface is meant to quickly shape a new edge, a new bevel on a knife. The smooth side is what gets it sharp. The honing is what aligns that edge to make it feel even sharper. And then stroping will finally remove the last bit of excess on your edge. This is a great knife sharpener. I highly recommend it to anybody watching this channel. This, I cannot name how many knives I've sharpened on it. My old sharpener is by the same company, but it is a Benchmade. They put Benchmade on for marketing, I suppose. You can see it's lost its stropping edge, but it still has all the ceramic pieces on it. So the same concept. So whatever version of this you get is going to be the same. I hope this was informative on how this product works. I can't wait to start showing how to actually sharpen a knife. But please go pick you one of these up and get to work on practicing, because if you want to get good with knives, whether you use them for self-defense or work or both, it pays to have a good edge. Hope you enjoyed. This is Sensei Bill Cole signing out.